All right, guys, welcome to the CodeX Cantina. I am Una.
Sroda!
Are you going to be making Skyrim references throughout this whole thing?
Yes, or video game references in general.
All right. Welcome to the Skyrim book tag, which was originally put out by the one, the only, the lovely Deanie herself, and she did an incredible job with, I think she bought like a green screen and ring light specifically to pull that video off. Either way, it's incredible.
It's legit.
We'll put the link down below to Deanie's masterpiece, if you will.
Yeah, it's going to be way better than ours.
And she was foolish enough to tag us. So we will do our best. I got to give the background. I have never once played Skyrim before, and I told Crypto that, and I believe you. What did you say? You disowned me or something like that?
You're dead to me.
I'm dead to you. Okay. So
yeah,
I know what it is. I just haven't played it.
You're a terrible person.
We're gamers. I'm just not. I never moved past Super Nintendo. Like I'm still playing Super Nintendo and Nintendo.
Deanie, please don't unsub.
She can sub for you, but not for me. Like we lost half her heart with this.
Oh, okay.
The first question is: the Dragonborn can absorb souls, breathe fire, soothe wild beasts, and so much more. What character do you think would be capable of anything?
So you did this one, right?
Yeah, this one's mine. It's actually kind of cool. She used like dragon footage here. So I'm going to put my favorite dragon up on the screen. He's fearsome. Look at him. He's oh God, he's destroying this world. I would definitely fear this dragon. It's none other than Yoshi here.
He can eat anything.
You won't be able to guess these. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you the answers if that's okay. Well, I mean, you can guess. I actually have two answers here. So for the character that can achieve, that is capable of anything, I have one answer that's capable of anything within the human condition.
Okay.
Do you want to guess, or do you want me just to tell you?
So your other one is God.
The other one is including superhero endeavors, but I made sure to make him mortal, but he conquers superhero-related things, basically. With mortality.
Okay. Dr. Manhattan?
You skipped the first one.
Oh.
So for the human condition one, you might have guessed this because I used it in another book tag response, but I put Atticus Finch. That man can convince me of anything. He's like the perfect dad, basically, in my eyes.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I could watch 15 years from now. We like come out with some reason why To Kill a Mockingbird is terribly racist, and we just never noticed it all these years, and all of a sudden this is an embarrassing video. But right now, he's like the perfect dad to me.
Delete.
Yeah. All right. Now, superhero endeavors. It's not Dr. Manhattan. The character is 100% human, no superheroes, but he conquers tons of superhero stuff.
Batman?
Supernatural stuff, I should say. That's a good guess, but he's a loser. I said it.
Scott Pilgrim?
No, it's a book, so it's not a comic book for me. I put Odysseus from the Odyssey.
Oh.
Conquers, like, Cyclops, Circe, the Sirens, like any man that can resist a woman, superhero. Am I right? Like, first of all.
I can resist every woman but my wife.
That's not what your avatars tell me on Discord. All right. Go to question 2.
Question 2. Move on. Don't check my Discord.
All right. Question 2. Lydia is sworn to carry your burdens. Who is the most annoying side character?
I picked one that was recent, so you could get this one. It's always my go-to.
A side character?
You're totally going to get this.
Is it a short story or novel?
I'm not going to give you that much information. You just have to know me and get this.
Is it Anita?
Of course it's Anita.
Okay. Anita from Kurt Vonnegut's Player Piano.
Yeah. Of course it's Anita.
She got you real bad.
Yes, she will forever be my bane to side characters. Oh, she's so terrible. She's such a terrible person.
I liked her.
Oh, of course you did. Of course you did. I'm leaving.
Can you explain this one to me? Question 3. Did someone steal your sweet roll? Is that like a meme from the game or something?
Well, in the game, like, you can steal everything.
Oh, okay. So sweet roll is just like it's kind of funny because it's like, oh, someone stole your sweet roll. It says,
that's one of the foods in the game. And there might have been a quest where you have to steal those or something. I don't remember. But you can steal everything in the game, basically, so...
Okay. So it's what is a delectable food from a book you'd like to eat? And while stealing food sounds bad, you know what's worse than stealing food? Stealing babies. I'm going to put some baby Mario footage up here for everyone because that is way more dramatic than just food being stolen. All right. You could actually probably guess this one. This is always my answer for food that I want to eat. I want to eat it so bad. So bad. Can you guess what it is?
Every flavor bots.
The what?
The beans. Or the every flavor
from Willy Wonka?
Things? No, from Harry Potter, but Everlasting Gobstopper?
Oh yeah. No. That's a good one too, actually. Those moving frogs would actually be kind of interesting, if not gross to eat. Lembas bread from Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Dying to eat it. It sounds so amazing. But also I kind of get a sense of it's kind of dry and disgusting too, kind of like communion at church. Like it's not exactly delicious.
Yeah, it's definitely looked like unleavened bread. But it's magical. It's magical.
All right, number 4, took an arrow to the knee. On your knee! What character do you think would be the most likely to get randomly injured?
Okay, I thought this one was very clever on my part, and I went with Mark Watney in The Martian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you know that when Deanie did this video, that was her answer to number 1?
What?
She said the character that would be capable of anything. He survived on potatoes, she said.
Yeah. Oh, I don't remember that.
I
watched her video, too.
I believe, while you may have started higher on her scale because you've played Skyrim and I didn't, I believe you just moved down a notch.
Yeah, she hates me now.
Yeah,
she's totally unsubbing.
Okay. All right, number 5, Aedra versus Daedra. What is the most interesting force of good or evil or otherworldly source of power that you found in a book? Who's Aedra and Daedra, those main characters in Skyrim?
They're gods.
Okay. The footage looked really trippy here, so I'm going to go back to my boy, Yoshi, and he's going to trip out on these dandelions. Yeah, that's right. Look at me. I'm such a gamer. All right. This one for what is the most interesting force of good or evil, I actually put talismans that promise the power of God. So,
that's cool.
A good example is Thanos with his Infinity Gauntlet, or even Aladdin with his lamp. They both were both defeated. Interestingly enough, they were mortals that had the power of God, if you will. They became so enraptured they became obsessed with the desire for more power. They wished for a higher state, right? So Thanos in the comics wished to become a cosmic entity, which a cosmic entity has no need for a mortal body. So when he lost his mortal body, he lost control of the gauntlet and someone else picked it up, right? And in Aladdin, he wished to be an all-powerful genie, not realizing that comes with the chains of being in a lamp, basically. So I loved it when characters kind of defeat themselves through giving up mortality, not realizing that there's limitations that come with that.
Yeah, I like that answer. That's good. That's deep.
All right, number 6, Tamriel is full of double crossers. Is it Tamriel? Okay. Is full of double crossers. Who is your favorite deceitful or suspicious character?
So, I don't know favorite, but I thought the worst deceitful character is none other than Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh.
Yeah, to create life and then just toss it aside. That is pretty horrific. That's pretty deceitful in my eyes. So
I actually thought about bringing that up in my last point with playing the role of God before I decided on the talisman that gave the power of God. Because playing the role of God, like with Jurassic Park, where they created these dinosaurs back from raising the dead, Lazarus type of thing, and Frankenstein was going to be one of my points for that too.
Yeah, so he's pretty despicable for doing that and then not caring about his creation and shunning his creation.
How dare he? So, the nerve.
How dare he? The nerve.
All right, number 7, The Lusty Argonian Maid is the hottest book ever written. What is your favorite romance in a book? And I don't read a ton of romance stuff, and I think maybe I block stuff out where I don't remember as much romance stuff. I feel like we got tagged in the sex and literature tag that we are going to get to eventually. I don't know how I'm going to do that one. I put The Princess Bride in this one.
That's a great one.
That's a good romance book, right?
To love, marriage is what brings us together today.
All right, number 8. Stealth Archer is the obvious and most practical character build. In your opinion.
That's exactly what I said!
We both just
So Deanie definitely hates us.
We both just came down another notch with that one.
Yeah.
What type of character do you think is the most useful, and give an example?
Yeah, so on this one, sorry Deanie, but so much more useful is the wizard. Duh.
Mm-hmm. Yes! Dude, the wizard can heal. He casts Ice 4. He casts Ice Bolt, or Bolt 2.
Yeah. Merlin,
That's my jam.
Gandalf, Jafar,
Those are my jams right there.
Dumbledore, Morgana, Harry Dresden.
Okay, I think that's enough.
Gilda, Wizard of Oz, Randall Thor.
All right, we can cut it off.
The Goblin King, Willow, Yoda.
Are you done? Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. I got my question.
Wizards. Sorry.
Got my question queued up over here. Computer's gonna restart and update by the time you're done. All right. There's more to the world than just humans. Elves. Khajiit. Prince Aragorns.
Aragonians.
And more. What is your favorite fantasy or sci-fi race? Now, actually, Deanie, interestingly enough, chose the little seal guys from Saga. I wore my Saga shirt just for this moment. I wore my Prince Robot shirt, which the robots are an incredible answer, but not what I put for my answer. You might be able to guess it. It's a book you haven't read yet, but here's a really good hint. It's so good, and you might get this wrong because you haven't read this book yet. You made a reference to this book you told me via text to your class today about being unstuck in time with Kurt Vonnegut today. This is the alien race in that book. Name that alien race.
The Chiss?
Oh, this is going to be this is going to be really awesome when this comes out. Actually, they just put it on Amazon. There's a link to pre-order Slaughterhouse 5, the graphic novel, when it comes out later this year. The Trafalmadorians, which are they kidnap Billy Pilgrim, the main character of the story, stick him in a zoo with the porn star Montana Wild Hack. How can you not love them?
It sounds very diabolical. I love them already.
Well, what they are is they're a gigantic, some people will interpret it this way, as a gigantic allegory for the Germans.
Oh, sure.
Where they take you, strip you of your power, they don't give you any choice, take away your choices, stuff like that. So
we'll definitely have to talk about Vonnegut being in a concentration camp then.
Oh, there's no way to avoid it when you read that book. All right, number 10, glitches, dragons freaking out in midair, giants sending you sky high. What is a surprisingly funny or unexpected thing you found in a book?
What do you think I said? I picked another recent one.
Dude, this is okay. Well, if you're gonna ask me, this is hysterical and could be up there if you didn't. But, dude, Minnie's tooth.
Oh, that's a good one.
Minnie's tooth is hysterical.
Yes. Yeah, that is funny.
Probably the funniest thing in literature I have. I'm sure there's more out there. In terms of what I've read, Minnie's tooth, number one spot for funny moments. The Reavers.
Yeah,
The Reavers. Excellent book. Check it out. But that's not what you put. What'd you put?
I put all the times we laughed about Sparkle Vision.
That is funny.
Okay, well, Sparkle Vision.
Well, here's what's interesting is my answer is funny because of the author's ingenuity.
Yes.
Your answer is funny because it's an inside joke and something that we've ripped on because of author stupidity.
Yeah. I never expected something so terrible. Yeah. I mean, that just came out of left field. That was something I did not expect, like a glitch. And yeah, it threw me through a loop, and now we still rib on it, a year later.
Yeah. Okay, rereading this, thinking about it from a glitch perspective, yours makes more sense because the author didn't intend it that way, and you and I subverted the programming, if you will, to make fun of that.
Yeah, you got to put in some like Mario glitches right here or something.
I'll put in. I can do a Mega Man 2 glitch. Do you want to see me glitch Mega Man 2? I know how to do it.
Sure.
I'm going to do it. You guys are going to be so impressed. Now, with that said, if we are going to be pushing out our 40 plus BookTube original tag this year, and I've only played Nintendo and Super Nintendo since I was 8, I better be able to glitch like a mad mother. Like, I'm just saying, you want me to glitch? Name the game, and I know how to do it. Like
Mario.
Oh, dude, come on. Oh yeah.
I want you to beat it in 5 minutes.
I'm one of those guys that I can beat it in like 5-6 minutes. Yeah. like me, Mega Man 2, Contra, those are my jams where I've just played those so many times, and I think the glitches are hysterical. I think they're just funny.
Oh yeah, they're good. They add a new element of all these years later, like the programmers would have never expected. There's no way they could have anticipated that.
Okay, so real quick, what did you think about this tag?
Oh, I loved it. I thought this was an amazing tag.
Now the problem too is that since she's like really cool, like we've been chatting and stuff, she's friends with a lot of the people that I'm friends with. So I don't have many friends, so I don't know who to tag.
Like, I don't have any friends, so
like I think Seeking Stories, I think they've been tagged. Like she's pretty good about tagging, and if not, they're tagged. There's a new person on YouTube, like maybe she's open to doing tags. I don't know, but this Lexa Kanamanapia, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but that's a fun name to say. We've got
you definitely did it wrong.
Most likely did it wrong. We've got Read Now, Sleep Later. Like, you ought to do this tag. I'm just going through people who I've interacted with here recently. Alan from Big Hard Books and Classics. You ought to do this tag. Don't feel bad if you haven't played the game. You're just going to be like me. You'll be cool.
No.
Noah? I wonder if Noah did it. Dude from Tolstoy Triggered. He should definitely do this. Noah, you should definitely do this. I know Brian from Bookish just did it today. I won't tag her. I don't think she plays games. You know, I'm going to tag people anyway, just even if they don't play games.
You're tagging everybody, aren't you?
Yeah, Hannah, I'm tagging you because, hey, you're cool. You should do this tag.
Stop tagging.
Wait, I'm done. No more tag? Give me one more tag.
If you could hit the power off button of your console, you would power off Una right now.
Wait, let me just make sure she's tagged too. Christy Lewis, if you're not tagged already, I'm tagging you now.
You have done your due diligence, sir. Let somebody else do the sequel. You did the original. She did the sequel. We did the sequel.
You're damn right I did the original. I did mine in 8-bit and 16-bit graphics. I am the original.
Yeah. Let's move up to Nintendo 64.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for checking it out today. Please go check out her video if you haven't already. Please consider liking and subscribing for us. We do literature breakdowns. We don't really do game stuff, but I know you're not here for the game stuff. You are very lost if you're here for game stuff.
Peace.